Hi Aquarius, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and their true intentions for you. I'm going to start your reading off with the love oracle messages and look at the situation between you and this person. Then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading and look at their true intentions for you. And I will be closing off your reading with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck by pulling some messages of what this person is holding back from telling you. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me the situation between Aquarius and the person on their mind. All right, last shuffle. Yeah, this doesn't feel very healthy. Whoa, some of y'all are going through legal matters, divorce, something like that, or they are. Or you are in another situation. I don't see this. Somebody's not single, okay? Musician, snake charmer, harmony, melody. Somebody likes to make up with I'm sorry and saying all the right things. This single card coming out like this, somebody definitely feels isolated and lonely at times. The relationship is toxic because there's fighting, codependency, misunderstanding, triggers. Maybe that's things that are triggering you where this person's there, then they're not there, or, you know, there's not a lack of communication. Also, the fighting. Some of you, this could be physical, legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. This is what was going to happen if, they did this, that, and the other. So if you two are like physically fighting, that can result in some really bad stuff here. And I even get like neighbors calling or whatever. It's not worth it. Don't fight. Just walk away from fighting and, live to be calm another day, It's hard, especially when you're in a toxic relationship, because the person who wants to continue to fight, sometimes that person wants to stand in front of the doorway and doesn't want to let the other person out. And that is, that's a big trigger for me. Like if someone does that, I'm like, you better move, because this Leo over here doesn't play that game, okay? And Aquarius, as quiet as y'all can be at times, I know that you don't put up with that. This relationship's just not healthy at all. And some of you are going through a divorce here, going through legal matters, even like splitting things up. Some of y'all are in a band together. I don't know if it's like a couple band or whatever. Interesting. It's like going through legal matters to split up the band. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this person's true intentions for you. That came out really fast. It's like this person knows what they want. Oh. Wanting to take leadership of their heart. It's very tough. You two are at a crossroads, but they feel that you are their soulmate, and this is something that they really want, and they love you, and they want to come in with a huge apology here too. Completely up to you what you want to do with that, but this person's like, I don't want to give up like that. I just don't. So the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Also, this person isn't really good with apologizing, as you know. It's difficult for them to apologize, but they feel like you are the one, so they're coming in with an apology here. It starts off as this King of Cups as well, with like a big explanation, but it's going to be followed up with this Knight of Cups, saying all the right things, bringing you a gift as an apology here, and let's make it work. But there is love there, but this is a very intense kind of love. This really feels like a twin flame. When you are with a twin flame partner, you are mirroring yourself. And sometimes, it's like if you were talking at the mirror and you're telling yourself everything bad, you're like, ooh, how dare you? So I mean, that's not what we do, but I'm just saying, if you were to have that conversation with yourself, that's basically what your twin flame is someone who will call you out on all your good and bad, and you'll do the same. And it can be a very intense connection. It can be a lot of love, amazing love, on all levels, but then it can be very difficult. As well. So I'm like, my stomach feels icky. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Cups. They love you. They want to take leadership here, wanting to be with you. But yet the Justice card coming out in reverse tells me that this person, it's like they're not telling you the truth. Either they're holding back their love from telling you the truth, or they're trying to make up with gifts and other ways to go around being honest. This person does have a shadow side to them. So I know you've seen it and you're like, is this really them? They do have a shadow side to them that is not so great. And the Two of Wands right here, it really feels like they're trying to stay where they're comfortable and not really give you a big explanation or own up to, meaning shadow side, like looking at the things that we don't find appealing or attractive within ourselves. That can be very hard. And this person is choosing to be comfortable where they're at and not talk about it. Now, there's a divorce at hand here. It's like, we need to discuss this, but it's difficult to discuss it. It's like stressing this person out, stressing the situation out. Why do they want to stay though? Why do they want to? It's like they want to make things work, but feeling like they can't make it work. And that really feels like a twin flame connection. Like, it's really intense, this connection is. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords. Wow. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil right here. As much as they love you and wanting to make this work and wanting to tell you, like, and they will come in with an apology as how they present it, there's also things are very difficult financially, feeling that maybe you're not putting in the work and effort to help provide financially like they are. Or that you put work above all things and not working on this relationship. There's also the fact this person is suppressing the fact that, yeah, they're not looking at it. It really comes off that they push it onto you, and that becomes like the blame game. Like, oh, you know, they're doing this, you're doing that, blah, 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 right? That's what they're going to tell you, Aquarius, but they're blindfolded here to the fact, like they're suppressing the fact that they play a part in this, things not turning out the way that they should, that they put work first, that they don't work on the relationship here. This Devil comes out more of a control. It's like they want to tell you something, control this situation, and like twist it around, and it becomes so toxic here. This doesn't feel like love. And at first, you know, shoot, they had me all fooled because they're like, I really want to be with Aquarius. However, not going to tell you the truth, not owning up to, not giving you the, I'm going to say the full truth, not really looking at what their part was in the situation, not really looking at what they need to do to work on the relationship, but yet seeing things as, no, it's this way, or it, like everything's black and white, and it's not. It's very much in color. And it's very much seen that there's some things that are not good between the two of you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups. Oh, wow. So they want what they had in the past. Okay, so this person lives like in the past. Like, we used to be so happy. We used to, you know, it's, if they keep telling you things like that, you got to make them see, like, you're talking about something from the past. We're in the present right now. And it's almost like a diversion of them taking accountability for what's happening between the two of you. The fighting, the misunderstandings, you know, it's just not healthy. They see that you both want this like you did in the past, yet and like it's the right thing to do. Yet the King of Swords right here, they don't come in with that love right here. And maybe they're wanting you to open up more. They feel like maybe you're being cold, but at the same time, this feels so much like a projection. Like Aquarius did this, Aquarius did that. And we all have to acknowledge the fact that we all play a part in relationships, whether they're simply platonic, romantic, family, friends, whatever. And when there's some kind of disagreement, misunderstanding, an argument, not talking to each other, we have to acknowledge, each and every one of us, what part we played in it. And some people can't. I mean, that's just, it is true. Some people cannot accept when they're wrong. They're like, nope, I am not wrong. And I did not do this and I did not do that. But yeah, that was making my stomach like ugh, in the beginning. And now I know why. This is a lot for you to deal with. I just don't know how you get through the stress of this. Well, I mean, you're strong, but I don't know how you get through the stress of this day in and day out. And, you know, is it making you happy? It just feels like it is not making you happy. And you're feeling guarded. You're feeling that you need to isolate yourself from listening to what this person has to say. It's almost like there's a wall between the two of you and you can't really hear, you know, on the other side of it, even if somebody's screaming. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on Aquarius's mind. Oh, there are some things that came out. Ooh, my stomach just feels icky doing this reading because it's a lot of stress for you. And the situation too, I guess I just don't really like the stressful situations like this because it's triggering me. So I know what a bad relationship's like as well. I think we've all had a bad relationship or two, you know, and it can feel like, what the heck did I get myself into? So the first thing that comes out is I am becoming a better person. However, this was in reverse. They're not, because they're not recognizing what they need to work on. They're not acknowledging that they did wrong on their part. They're not acknowledging the part that they played in the situation or they play in the situation. There's a lot of blame in the other direction towards you. But look, I'm starting to understand our connection. It's like, let's not think about the past and what happened that was bad, but only the good. No, you can't continue to have good moving forward if you don't address what is going wrong. Doesn't matter if the past was yesterday. If you don't address what has happened, how can you make it better? You know what I mean? So I'm so attracted to you. This person, it feels like they're very codependent on you, Aquarius. Very attracted to you, but they're also wanting what they had in the past. It feels like they live in the past a little bit of, we used to have this, we used to have so much fun, we used to, and something changed. And that again is them saying, we used to do this, I don't know what changed. They have to acknowledge what changed, you know, what happened. And I feel your frustration when you have told them this is what the problem is. And they're like, yeah, but it's not small whenever it's affecting day in and day out. I want to feel that way again. It's like, this person cannot be without you. They definitely, they're very codependent upon you for love and living in a memory of what you two used to have. Wanting you to come in with an apology, starting off as that, like I said, that King of Cups, but then it's reversed. It's like they're not being honest and truthful. Instead, they're not giving you that truth. And it feels like love is a form of manipulation. Like, I love you. We should just stay together. We love each other. That's not enough whenever you can't find common ground or like, you know, boundaries that need to be in place to not have this kind of situation happen. This was a heavy reading though, but I get that it was very important for you because you wanted answers and you wanted to understand, you know, where this person is at and what their intent is. Are they going to change? Are they going to accept what they've done on their part as well? It's pretty difficult at this point between the two of you, but this is what I have for you. Take yourself a bubble bath or something like that. I don't know. Go enjoy your day stress free. Okay. All right. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.